Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Stasia, and we back with another video. Hey, I'm back with another video. Hey. So what I'm gonna be talking about today relates to my vlog. I guess I'm gonna put my vlog up tomorrow as well. But yeah, this is gonna be on the main channel. So this is like a story time slash a part 2 of the vlog I did yesterday, but I'm putting this on my main channel and my vlog channel. So if this is on my main channel, hit the go to the link in my description, go to the vlog channel if you want to see part 1 and what I'm talking about and stuff like that. So yeah, this is basically a whole story time about all the stuff that went wrong yesterday or what happened yesterday and such like that. So yeah. Hey y'all, I know my voice is, yeah, but it's the next day. It's 10/14. It's Sunday, July 25th. So I know yesterday I didn't really vlog a lot because we was busy. A lot of stuff was happening, and yeah. So basically, I'm gonna tell you what happened. When we was at, I'm gonna say that name because neither me, the name of the complex that my friend used to live at, because me nor her lived there, so I don't give a fuck. Because they do, people do need to know about them, especially college students. If y'all looking for some place to go, just be mindful of certain stuff. So yeah, yeah. So basically, we had went to my friend's old apartment to get all their stuff out and put it in the truck and stuff. So after we was almost done, they was like, okay, like they close at 5, so y'all go up there and check, get somebody to come down here so they can check out, make sure that nothing is wrong with the house. So that way, because we all live in the Charlotte area, so it's like coming to Greensboro is a hassle. I mean, not for me, but if like because I mean we all stay in Greensboro because of school and stuff, but we mainly live in Charlotte, if that makes sense. But okay, so yeah, so we had to let them know, like, you know, we don't live here, we're from out of town. Charlotte, that's like an hour 30, hour 45, oh excuse me, depending on traffic and stuff from here. Ain't nobody about to keep coming back and forth to come here because y'all found something after y'all after we left. So it's like, okay, so we're gonna go up there, try to get y'all to check out, get somebody to come down here and just walk through the house, make sure everything is good and stuff. But my thing is, like, that only takes like 5 minutes, like, to get somebody to go down there and walk through the house. Like, all you gotta do is walk through the house and then just see if something is wrong. If not, then you just ask questions about it. That'll take like 5 minutes. So basically, we went to the leasing office. The apartment complex name is the Vic. Yeah. So, yeah, I wouldn't advise people to live there, but whatever. So basically, we went to the leasing office. The man came up there because, like I said, the mom called up to the leasing office and told them that they were checking out that day because they're out of town and all that stuff. So when we went up there, he was like, okay, y'all from, so they was like, okay, we came to check out. And one of the concerns that we had was about the DVD player because, when Sheree and them got their DVD player hooked up to the TV, it was somebody who did it, and so he had, for him to take it, get the DVD player hooked to the TV, he had to take the TV off a little and it made the alarm go off. So that was what we were scared for, and we was asking him, like, hey, is there any way we can get it off? Because he was like, the maintenance people wasn't there, because it was like 4 o'clock, somewhere like that area. They closed at 5. He was like, well, the maintenance people is not here today. I could put in a work order, but you want, like, we would have, that means they would have to come back, basically have to go back and get it, which doesn't make sense because as we told you, we don't live here, like, whatever. I'm not we, but they don't, like, I mean, yeah, we don't stay down here permanently. Like, this is just for school, so, whatever. So, we was trying to get that done, and so, we was talking to him. I told Sheree that she wanted me to call her mom, so I called her mom and told her what the guy was saying, and so it was like a lot of stuff. Doing it. She wanted the people to walk through. The mom, Sheree mom, wanted them to walk through the house to make sure that nothing is wrong and that they don't have to pay for anything, which I understand because you don't want to go, because they was trying to get it to where you could just go home and we'll do the walkthrough after. But they didn't want something to happen and then they'll have to come all the way down here to pay for damages and stuff and all that other stuff. Even though nothing was damaged, they just wanted to be, cautious and stuff. So, yeah, we was at the office. We was talking to him. We was like, okay, like, that's a lot. So they was checking out and they did that. And so this other lady came in. Her name is Jalen, and I did not appreciate her at all. And I'm saying her name because I hope somebody freaking watched this. Anyways, when they look, I hope that y'all college students, y'all see this fucking video. I want y'all to see this video. So, because the place is not all that good. It's not all that, no, okay. Anyways, off topic. So, yeah, basically, this other lady came in. We was talking about it. And he was like, okay, let me ask her. Mind you, this dude is from corporate. It's 2 corporate people in there. And then one of the lady, she was a leasing professional, so she be on the thing. And every time we would ask him a question, he'd be like, oh, I'm from corporate. I don't know, like, all the stuff that goes on and all this. But my thing is, if you're from corporate, you're supposed to know everything. Y'all the ones who tell y'all employees what to do and how to do it. So how don't you know what to do? Like, that doesn't make sense to me at all. Like, if you don't know, that means your employees don't know. Like, that doesn't make sense to me. Like, the fuck? Anyways, so, my arm getting tired. Ooh. But yeah, so basically after that, the lady came in. He asked her what to do and stuff, and she was like, "Okay, why did they hook it up like that?" And we was like, "Girl, we don't know. We just told him to hook up the DVD player. Like you asking us, like we told him to remove the fucking TV from the wall. Like no." So she called somebody. I guess they didn't answer, and then after that, her parents said they had got it. They got the DVD player. All for her, and that she told, Sheree told the lady that all she wants now is just for her, cause she was still on my phone, cause I called her mom, and I told her to stay on the phone just in case, so that we could talk to the man just in case, like, if they had trouble with getting the DVD player off, they can turn off the alarm or whatever while we was up there. So, yeah, so basically we was just telling the lady, like, okay, like, my mom, Sheree moms wants y'all to do the walkthrough while they down here, because they're not coming back, they're not paying nothing. I mean, they're not coming back if something is wrong with the house, because y'all should have did the walkthrough while we was there. So basically, after that, the lady just kept making excuses. She was like, oh, mind you, there's 3 people in the office. So she was like, oh, well, for me to do, it's almost 5 o'clock. Mind you, she kept saying this. It was like 5:25 or something. And then she was like, oh, or was it 5? It was not 5:25. It was 4:35. And she was like, oh, well, for me to do the walkthrough, we would have to close all this down because it's almost 5 o'clock. And there's people in the gym and all this other yada, yada, yada. All that bullshit that she was saying. So I'm getting mad because this whole time, like, I'm getting pissed because we on a time schedule. It was already hell with them getting the U-Haul and some shit with the U-Haul and stuff. And we just trying to have the rest of the day easy floating. All you had to do was say, okay, yes, I'll do the walkthrough right now. It don't take nothing but 5 minutes. So she was like, well, it's almost 5 o'clock. It was 5:35. And then she kept saying this. Oh, it's almost 5 o'clock. We got to shut all this down. And it takes a while and all this other stuff. It's 2 other people in there. Just tell them 2 people to shut down the office while you go do the walkthrough. Like, it's not that hard. And so she started catching an attitude with us. And I was like, because obviously my thing is you're at least a professional and you're a part of this company. So if a parent wants you to do a walkthrough while they're there, do the walkthrough. It don't take nothing but 5 minutes to do the walkthrough. Like, you just going, scanning, and seeing if anything is damaged or if there's marks or something. That's all you had to do. You making it seem like you have to be there for like 15 minutes. Like, it's not that hard. Like, and she was so very rude. Like, she almost got cussed the fuck out. Because I about cussed her ass out when we was at the leasing office. Because no. I don't know who the fuck hired her, Jalen. And I'm saying your motherfucking name. I don't know who the fuck hired her. But they need to reevaluate some stuff, because leasing professionals is supposed to be there for their students and the people that's in a thing. We're paying y'all bills. We pay bills in this. And you got the nerve to be disrespectful. No. And mind you, every time they call up there, it's nobody there. It's like literally when we went up there, y'all, it was nobody in there. Nobody was in there. So I was like, when a parent calls y'all and y'all don't answer the phone, what's y'all purpose of not answering the phone? Like my apartment complex, whatever I'm in, they answer the phone. They answer the phone. So, like, for you not to answer the phone, that show a lot about y'all and y'all not having no business. Like, get out of here. So, after that, Sheree mom kept insisting that she wanted her to do it. The girl just kind of attitude and was like, okay, we just gonna do the walkthrough. So they went out the door, and then we was just sitting there like, okay, we drove here. So, like, girl, we ain't about to walk there, so we gotta take the car back. So, so she was like, okay. So she kind of attitude. She was like, okay, I'll just go get my keys. And then Sheree was like, okay, well, we drove here, so are you doing it? And she was like, yeah, I'm going to get my keys now. But she said it with an attitude. She lucky. I about popped her ass. Oh, my God. Like, she got under my skin, y'all. Because she was just being rude and had an attitude for no reason. All you had to do the first time was say, yeah, I can do the walkthrough. So mind y'all, it was 4:35 when we was talking about doing this walkthrough. We didn't leave until 4:41. You spent 6 fucking minutes arguing with us about not doing the fucking walkthrough when you could have been done with it. By that time, you would have been back and you could have been closing down your shit. But you wanted to keep arguing with us and complaining about, oh, you got to do this, you got to do that. You could have been gone. So she went and got her keys. She's like, one of y'all can ride with me so y'all can show me where y'all live and stuff. So, okay, so me and Sheree drove their car back to the house. And then her and Summer is Sheree's sister. She had one with the lady. She was like, the lady didn't wear no seatbelt. She was driving fast and crazy while talking on the phone and stuff. And so me and Sheree got there first, and then they had got there because she had missed a couple spaces and stuff. Like, girl. Anyways, so yeah, so she came in and they was walking through the house, and she was like, was there anything specific that needs to be looked at or anything? And it was like, no, we just want you to walk through the house. And so Sheree mama got up and she was like, well, I'm just following y'all policy. Y'all policy says y'all want to do a walkthrough and stuff, and we not coming back, so y'all need to do it. It's y'all policy. Like, how you gonna get mad about y'all policy? Like, that doesn't make sense to me. It's y'all fucking policy to do the walkthroughs and make sure everything is good. So when a parent asks you, why you catching the attitude? Like, if you catching the attitude and it's just us doing it, just wait till next July 31st. That's move out day for everybody. So she gonna really be mad then. And so basically, people was calling her, and she was like, well, it's almost 5 o'clock, so she can't do that. Or it's almost 5 o'clock. Like, she kept saying, oh, it's almost 5 o'clock. Mind you, it's only 4:45 at this point. Like, she still got 15 minutes till it's 5 o'clock. Like, why is she being so difficult? So we was just like, okay, like, she was getting on everybody's nerves. When I tell you everybody, she was getting on everybody's nerves because she was just having an attitude for no reason. Like, it was not called for. All you had to do was go look. And then so after Sheree mom was explaining to her, like, some of the stuff already came like that, and she was like, well, this house is looking better left the way we did it and stuff than when we came. Because y'all, when we come to these apartments, they do not be like my building was. But when I seen Sheree and them there, it wasn't up to par at all. So yeah. So she was just complaining the whole time. She had to do the walkthrough. Like, bitch, just go through do the walkthrough and leave. That's all you got to do. And then after that, she was like, I'm going upstairs. And then she was just, I was like, we always started talking about her when she was upstairs. Because, like, girl, you doing the most for no reason. And when she first got there, I didn't know Sheree had the door was open. And you could just tell by the way my attitude changed. Like, y'all, I'm not good at holding my expressions. So you can tell, like, I was really aggravated. Because when we first went to the house and we was waiting for them to come, I did not know Sheree had opened the door. I was about to go in. But her parents was like, okay. Because I realized that the door was open. So I had to calm myself back. So, because, y'all, I was about to go in on that lady. I was about to go in. Not her, but I was about to rant about her to the family and tell them what happened. So, so after that, she did a walkthrough, and then it was this whole situation at the end about the keys. So basically, she told them to put the keys in the thing, but then when we was leaving, she was like, oh, well, somebody got to lock the front door. And then she was like, oh, somebody got to lock the back door. So I was like, okay, me and Sheree gonna go out the front door, and they can just go out the back, and somebody can come pick us up at the front. So after everybody left, I locked the back door. Then me and Sheree went out the front door, and then Sheree locked the front door. And then the lady was like, well, yeah, that's all. And then she left. And then she was driving hella fast, leaving the parking lot. And she didn't have no seatbelt on. Like, y'all don't understand the amount of self-control I had to have. Like, she really was pushing my motherfucking buttons. Like, for real. Y'all don't understand. I was hot, like, for a good 20, 30 minutes. Because even after she left, we got in the car after we was waiting, and then we was waiting for her mom and them to come get us while her dad and them was driving the U-Haul. So we was all in the car talking about that lady. Her mom was like, if she say 5 o'clock one more time, I was cracking up. Y'all, her mom was about to give that lady a business, boy. She was like, I'm about to complain, because I'm about to complain too. I'm going to write a whole review. That's actually going to be the review. I hope they see this shit. That whole review. Corporate, that whole company needs to go. It got to go. Block 43 got a whole new company, and that company is shit. We should have just kept Berkeley. But the Vic, they need a whole different company. That instead of Varsity Campus coming to us, they should have went to them bitches. Cause no, I would never live there. The Vic always hitting me up talking about moving there. Oh no, nigga, I will not move there. They are hella rude and catching attitudes for no fucking reason. Nobody is fucking helping. They pool that little ass pool, and the only nice thing that y'all see is only the Lisa office. I should have took a video of Sheree and them apartment so y'all can see. But, well, they old apartment. They don't live there no more. But I would give them a 0 star if I could. But I'll give them a 1 star, a half a star. Because that really, like, that was so disrespectful. Especially to a parent who was paying bills and her name was on the lease. You gonna disrespect somebody like that? Like, no, ma'am. No, ma'am. It don't work like that. I don't know who raised y'all, but y'all... Oh my God. Y'all, I had to pray. Like, she was really about to get it. But yeah, so after that, then it was some stuff with the U-Haul. U-Haul was getting on everybody's nerves that whole day. Like, her mom had everything planned, and she paid for everything in May. And they acted like they didn't have nothing. Like, they didn't have their truck at first. And then somebody put it, and then they had to clean it. And then when they got the U-Haul, they had no gas in it, so they had to put gas in it. Then when we was trying to drop their stuff off at U-Haul, her mom had requested first floor when she paid for it. So in May, they should have had a first floor storage. So when we got there, they was like, oh, we don't have no first floor. We only got the second one. So the mom was calling around trying to see if any other storage. Mind you, at this time, it's like 5-ish, like 5 something, yeah. So, we was trying to figure out, like, what to do because, like, that, and also the man at U-Haul was rude as hell too. Like, I don't understand if it was Greensboro weather yesterday and everybody was getting agitated because it was hot, but it better be because everybody almost lost their fucking heads yesterday. For real. I don't understand all that. But yeah, they gave us a second floor storage, which we did not want. And then we were trying to get other storages, but they was closed at that time because it was like after 5 and most storages closed at 5. So, we just had to do what it do. And then the other person, the woman who was at U-Haul, she was very nice. What was that? Yeah, so basically we did upstairs. Then the lady was like, oh, we have another one downstairs. And it was a smaller one, but we was like, okay, as long as we want to put the heavy stuff and the smaller one downstairs so that way it'll be easier to carry out when they move in. So we was like, okay. But yeah, that was, and then after that, we went out to eat. Didn't nobody really eat because everybody was either thirsty, they was tired, and yeah, it was just a lot. I was so tired. Like, as soon as I got home, like 30 minutes after I laid in the bed, I was knocked. I was knocked. I was just so tired, and I had my waist trainer on all day. So ever since like 2 o'clock, I've had my waist trainer on. So I've had my waist trainer on for like 8 hours. Oh my God, I snatched that shit right off as soon as I got home. But yeah, so that was how that day had went. It was a lot, and it was crazy. But yeah, so that's the end of this video. Let me know if you're a college student and you live at the Vic. Let me know some of your experience or how you feel about the place. Yeah. That's the end of this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that post notification to be notified whenever I post a video.
My brain.